Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am piling calf manure. I'm gonna dig this side out, and then we're gonna dig that side out, put a pile in the barnyard for a non-rainy day. Well, I'm gonna put the bucket on the skid loader. Probably just gonna put this video on time lapse. It's gonna take a little bit. So, pen's cleaned out. Got the pile of straw. Let's spread it out. On to the next section. I'll put you guys on a time lapse at the pile. Got the last calves moved. They're back in their spots. That's the last section to clean out. There's the pile of manure. Got them all bedded up. I got to put those calves back yet, but they sure do love to snuggle up in the straw. We're into the afternoon milking now. Me and Dave are milking. Pop's in the meeting tonight. I showed these a little bit in the last video, but we run these once a day while we do the afternoon milking. It cleans out all the manure in the barn for the day. We have one of these in each row. And we scrape the walk 4 times a day into these ditches, so it's nice and clean. After I shut the ditches off, come out here with a little scraper and scrape that out so it doesn't rush that out there. Then everything in this smaller pit gravity flows into the big one. Well, Dave's gonna finish up milking. I'm going out to put hay into the heifers. Today is Friday, March 24th, and it was a rainy day, so me and Pap took a trip to Huber, so I got to put all that stuff away. The milk tester's here tonight, so I'm going to get some footage of that later on, but right now I got to bed the steers and scrape the heifer barn. So I'm gonna do that first. I got a new door latch ordered, but for now, bungee cord does the job. So I've been scraping up chaff in here where we keep our bales. I'm gonna scoop this pile up and take it over to the steers. They're bedded up. Time to head back over. Headed through the covered bridge. I know some people are into that type of stuff. Over here with Dave now on his side while he's milking. We just put this milker on. Milk tester's here, so all the milk will pass through this and it'll collect a little bit. And once she's done milking, it will show how many pounds she had. This one just started, so there's not much in there. This one's been milking a little longer, so this line's going up. Then he gets a sample to test and see what the cow's giving and what's in her milk, like butterfat. It also shows the protein, her somatic cell count, if she's high or low. You want low somatic cell count cows, they're the better cows. This cow here, she's giving 50 pounds for this evening milking. He's getting the sample now from this cow.
And if I don't stir it, it doesn't test right.
We get our milk tester to come once a month to test the cows. We like to do it so you can get more information on the cow, how much she's milking, so you can determine how long you want to wait to breed her. If she's milking good, you can wait longer. And it also will show cows you may not want to keep around if they got a high somatic cell or they're not giving much milk. So it works for us. I'm gonna be giving my camera to my uncle for the feeding tomorrow night. So that's probably gonna be the next thing on this video. Hey everyone, I'm David, and Adam has conned me into making a feeding video for you on how we feed the cows. So basic overview, over in that silo there we have corn silage. In this silo here we have haylage. And then out here in this silo we also have corn silage in that one. And if you don't exactly know what that stuff is, if you stick around throughout the rest of the year, you'll get a first-hand look on what it is and how we put it in the silo. We have conveyors that run from each silo, and they run up into this mixer here. Here's the inside look, and all those bars run around and mix everything up once you get it in there. Here's our paper showing what we feed out each silo, and we work with a nutritionist that puts the ration together for us. And we're feeding 61 cows right now, so the first numbers out of the smaller corn silage silo, the other corn silage, and then our grain mix from the feed mill that we get each week, and then haylage is last. And then those are the totals on the right side. And we also have some extra motivation off to the side to make sure we keep working hard. I mean, just look at that chainsaw. Just look at it. Wow, that is beautiful. Now that we're motivated, we can finally get to work here. So we'll come over here to this silo and hit this button, turn her on, and then we have this lever here to lower the unloader down. And once I get that up to 25 or a little higher, then we're good to go here. Now you can see it coming in the conveyor and down this chute here. Starting to fill up in here. Well, we have all our corn silage in the mixer now, so now we're ready for our grain mix. And I guess I should point out that how we know how much we have in there, we have the scale here. And then you put it to whatever pounds you want, and then as it fills up, it'll raise this bar up, and once that light bulb comes on, you have all the weight that you need. Now most of the time I milk, and my Uncle Bob does the feeding, but it's his 2 days off for the month, so then that's when I take care of this. And I thought I should say some of the pros and cons of doing this instead of milking. And one of the biggest pros is you don't have to deal with any of those women out there. And you men watching know exactly what I'm talking about. One of the biggest cons though is winter time. It gets quite nipply back here. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not. I might get scolded. And then another con, if you're running haylage down and it all of a sudden stops, then you know you have to come up this ladder and then head up in there and try to figure out what's wrong. If I offended any women with my first comment there, I do apologize. Now we have our haylage coming down here, so this is the last step until we can start putting it into the cows.
in here now in the mixer, so we'll let this run for another 5 minutes or so. We have our first cartload ready to go here, so we'll get to putting her in. Well, that wraps up feeding the cows, so they're all happy for the night. So we do it all again tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. That way, when we actually start doing some fun stuff out in the fields, spring and summer, you didn't miss out. Thanks a lot. I hope I didn't mumble too much.